Do you know what's on the other side of your greatest fear? It's the greatest life imaginable. Do you know how I know that? It's because I've managed to create for myself and my family the most amazing lifestyle that you can imagine. One based on time and financial freedom, all by creating a business online. Now, I'm going to show you how to do that if you wait on with me for just a couple of moments. What was my greatest fear? My greatest fear was that I was going to be stuck in a career that I no longer loved, that I despised for the rest of my life. Now, if you go back 20 years, I was a guy who was full of vision and passion and purpose. I left university and I moved to London to become a scientist. I joined a prestigious cancer research institute. I did a PhD, I became an academic, and I did this for about 10 years. But it became clear to me quite soon that this is not what I really wanted for myself. It may have been a schoolboy dream, but there was something missing. I was working such long hours, ridiculous hours, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. I had my first child. I was left as a single parent, caring for my child on my own with no family support in London. I was stressed, I was filled with anxiety, I was struggling with money, I was drinking too much. I woke up one day and I thought, this has got to change. I've got to do something better for myself and my son. The one thing that I really needed was more flexibility with my working hours. So what I decided to do was to go into sales and marketing within the life science industry. This initially I thought gave me a bit more flexibility, but what I found over time was that I was trading even more time for money. And after getting married and having a second child, I was really conducting my family business over Skype. I was working a lot around Europe, just ridiculous hours. And I felt like my soul was being sucked out of me. I was dying and dying and dying inside. I couldn't experience any beauty in life anymore. So, you know, at the age of 43, my anxiety had increased, my depression had deepened, and I had to admit to myself that I was an alcoholic. So what then happened was I lost my job through my mental health problems and my drinking and substance abuse. And I went into a period of recovery for about a year. And that's the best thing that I ever did. It made me look inwards. I began to do a lot of self-development work, a lot of self-actualization, a lot of meditation, which I was very interested in as a young man. And I was kind of looking around on YouTube at many videos, and I came across an advert very much like this one. And it was from these two guys in Sweden called Christian and Martin. And they talked about this amazing lifestyle that they created for themselves. One of time and financial freedom. One where they could go on holiday at the drop of a hat with their family. They could do anything that they wanted with their children. They never had to say, I'm too busy. They never had to worry about money. And this was all from generating a business online. And a business which was all set on automation. They had a website set up. They had emails set up to go automatically out to customers. And they were able to make an amazing lifestyle from themselves and even generate income while they were sleeping. Now, you know, what would you do with that time and financial freedom? For me, I was thinking all about what can I do with my family? You know, I spent so much time away from them, so much time. And even when I was home, I was busy in my office working, telling my children and my wife, I haven't got time to do these things that you want me to do. What would you do with that time and financial freedom? Would you spend more time with your family or loved ones? Maybe you'd like to travel the world. I know people that do that in this industry. What I want to do for you is to give back. I want to give you back this same 7-day video series that these guys in Sweden sent to me when I began my online journey. It's a 7-day video series that will give you information about how to create a business online. A business that you can create which is based on not even having a product to sell maybe. You know, you can sell other people's products. You can learn to monetize what your passion is in life. Build a business on your passion. Live your life of passion and create a business with it. You can do that. I'm doing it. My passion is to help people who are stuck in that daily grind. They know that there's something better out there, but they don't know what. So please, if you're interested, you can click, it's either up here, I think, for on mobile, or down here on desktop, and you can click through to my website, put in your email details, and I will send you this free 7-day video series from my personal mentors, Jay Kubizak and Stuart Ross. They've created an amazing community called the Six Figure Mentors, or SFM. It's a community of people working together to set up their own online businesses. So you're not going to be alone. Again, what are you going to do if you had time and financial freedom to do whatever you wanted? For me, it's to spend more time with my family. I have a teenage son, my daughter is 11. We now go on 4 or 5 amazing holidays a year. I'm always there to see them when they come home from school, to help them with homework. I'm there to support my wife, spend time with my wife, which I never did before. I'm able to spend time in my local community helping people with drug and alcohol problems like I used to have. I want to give back. So if you want to get some help going forward to find another way of living your life, a life based on time and financial freedom, please click up here for mobile or down here for desktop, and I promise you, you're going to enter a whole new world. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you a great day. All the best. Bye.